Our classrooms are not the classrooms that you and I went to school in. There's no longer necessarily desks and rows. Students are moving all across the building. They're collaborating not just with their own teacher, but with their peers, with other teachers down the hall. They're emailing things to their teachers. This mobility, this versatility, this is what students expect of us. This is how they operate in their own worlds. And when they come into our classrooms, we need to make sure that they have the tools that allow them to function the same way they would outside of the classroom. This is the future for our students. They're not looking at this as a piece of technology. They're looking at this tool as an expectation that they have of us so that they can think and learn and share their ideas in ways that come just very naturally to them. In Central Bucks, we have roughly 18,000 students, 2,000 staff members spread out amongst 23 school buildings. It's important for our educational technology team that we provide our classrooms, our students and our teachers with the tools that really enhance the learning that's happening and stay future ready.
We have 3 segments in our department. We have an ed tech section, an application section, and a network section. And as a team of all 33 people, we make sure that our infrastructure, our tech integration, and our students are all using technology to strive in our district. Our district is a one-to-one district, and we think it's very important for all of our students to have equal access, and all of the software, all of the hardware should be the same for all of our schools.
Because they have their one-to-one devices, no matter what classroom they're going to, what subject they're in, they all have equal access to the materials they need to be successful.
Each year we deploy 3,000 laptops to our students. We use the RTP Plus from Lenovo. Our students are just given a box, we scan it into our inventory system, and they bring the box home. All of the software, all the applications are put on through the cloud through using Intune and Autopilot, so it's become a really seamless project for us to hand out so many devices.
Our goal is to make sure that our students are able to enter our classrooms and use technology with their teachers in seamless ways. So accidental damage protection, or ADP, is something that's very important to us because we are in the kids business, and it really allows us to kind of take the stress off of the students when those accidents do happen. So with the help of our Lenovo partners, we were able to pick the right services and the right device so that we can really start the school year day one up and running with students.
All of our teachers have a Yoga X1, a foldable device that uses a pen. All of our students either have an 11E Yoga or a 500W. We have Legion desktops for esports, and we also have P360s for our art and tech ed labs. Across the board, everyone in our district has a Lenovo device, and we find them to be really useful and seamless for troubleshooting.
Working with a partner like Lenovo makes it really simple for us to be able to use Microsoft's Autopilot to configure our devices. As soon as we place an order, we can start to pick configuration profiles for their devices, making management far simpler than if we had to do anything hands-on.
Fourth grade is exceptional because the kids are like just at that perfect age with technology. They're already familiar with it. But we use the tablet form when we're using like a whiteboard application. Instead of actually using the whiteboard and marker, we just use the computer.
So when you would open it, you could flip it into a way like this, so you could hold it like that, or you could flip it into a tablet like this. It's really cool that I could write with a pen on my laptop.
Every student and every teacher in our district has access to a digital pen, and we focus a lot on digital inking. So when a teacher wants to write something up on the screen, with a wireless connection, they can write on the device and have the whole class see.
Many students are leveraging these technologies when they go home, or even in after-school clubs. We have esports that we're rolling out where our students are able to compete at the national and state level.
So we started esports about 1.5 years ago, and then as we were looking to grow, we needed a partner to give us the right kind of devices. And Lenovo Legion really gave us the power that we were looking for so that everyone is able to compete.
The Lenovo Legion devices are just these fast, powerful machines that are just like really amazing for gaming in general. You get very high FPS, and the RGB looks amazing. Being the president of the Central Bucks Esports League, it's really meant a lot to me. And it's taught me like the values of actually working hard and getting along with people, as well as really building a team you can trust.
We want to make sure that all of our students' data is secure, that personal identifiable information, it's our prerogative to keep that safe. But we're also providing digital citizenship for our students because they need to know the dangers of the technologies while also celebrating the innovations that come along with them.
We found that the security with Active Directory tied into Windows is perfect for us. Every student has a login. We even have the ability for staff to log in with their fingerprints using biometrics, but we're trying to pick a hardware that will future-proof us and grow with us as a district. And Lenovo does a good job with that.
So I've been in education for over 20 years, so being able to see how technology has transformed the way that we're able to teach and learn has been incredible. Now having these devices in your hand and having the world's knowledge at not only your fingertips, but the fingertips of your students has really changed teaching forever.